You are not tired. You are stuck. There is a huge difference between the fatigue of someone who has done a lot and the exhaustion of someone who cannot switch off, even without doing anything. Most people don't know how to tell the difference. You wake up already feeling heavy. It's not laziness. It's not a lack of willpower. Your body spent the entire night working, not resting. You lie down, but you don't shut down. You close your eyes, but your mind keeps running. In the middle of the afternoon, that crash hits and you've learned to ignore it. You drink some coffee, take a deep breath, and keep going. At night, when you could finally rest for real, sleep doesn't come easily. Or it comes, but it doesn't restore you. Does this cycle feel familiar? Then what you're about to understand might change the way you see your own body. There is a system inside you that was designed to save your life in moments of danger. It's called the stress response. When one of our ancestors encountered a predator, this system would activate in a fraction of a second. The heart would race, muscles would tighten, the mind would focus on one thing only: survive or escape. The problem is that this system was never updated. It still works the same way. But today, the predator doesn't have teeth. It has deadlines. It has notifications on your phone. It's that message you still haven't replied to. It's the bill due tomorrow. Your body doesn't know the difference between a lion and a difficult meeting. To your body, danger is danger. And here's the shift most people never realize. You're not tired from doing too much. You're exhausted from being on alert all the time. The fatigue you feel is not a lack of energy. It's the result of a body that never left defense mode. A body that spends hours, days, sometimes years producing emergency hormones that were meant to last minutes. Cortisol, adrenaline, substances that in the right amounts and at the right time are helpful. But when they are constantly elevated, they slowly start to wear everything down from the inside, quietly. When your body stays in this state for too long, the consequences start showing up in places you would never associate with stress. Digestion gets compromised because in a moment of danger, processing food is not a priority. The immune system weakens because fighting off viruses can wait as long as you survive the danger in front of you. Sleep becomes fragmented. Memory slips. Motivation fades. Irritation shows up without warning. You start to feel like something is off, but you can't quite name it. You're not sick enough to stop, but you're not well enough to feel truly alive either. It's a gray zone, and many people spend years living in it without realizing there is a way out. The way out is not a productivity checklist. It's not waking up earlier or taking more supplements. It starts with one thing: teaching your nervous system that the danger is over. It sounds simple, but it goes against everything modern life demands from you. The first thing you can do starting today is create a real moment of slowing down, not distraction. Watching a show is not rest for an overloaded nervous system. Scrolling your feed is not a break. Your body needs physical signals of safety. Slow, intentional breathing for a few minutes, a walk without headphones, a shower without rushing while paying attention to what you feel. These actions may seem too small to matter, and that's exactly why they work. They don't demand anything from your defense system. The second thing is to take sleep seriously, like it's training. Not because you need more hours, but because you need to create the conditions for your body to actually enter repair mode. Screens off before bed, a dark room, a somewhat consistent schedule. Sleep is not where you shut off. It's where your nervous system finally turns off the emergency signals. And the third thing, maybe the hardest, is to question what you call normal. Waking up exhausted is not normal. Needing caffeine just to function is not normal. Not being able to sit in silence for 5 minutes without anxiety is not normal. These are signals, and signals exist to be listened to. You didn't fail. You were just never taught how to recognize what your body has been trying to tell you for years. The exhaustion you carry is not weakness. It's the sound of a system that has been pushed beyond its limits for too long and still kept you going. But staying on your feet is not the same as being well. And you deserve more than just getting by.